Hi, welcome to my channel, Quirky Driven Life. I'm Laura. Hi if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. I appreciate you being here. I wanted to get out of the house today and go wander around, so we're going to go out to check out a cemetery I've never been to before. I kind of stumbled upon it last year when I was out looking for the Aurora Borealis. So let's go. I don't think there's anybody famous or of notoriety in this cemetery, but we'll find out. You never know. Sometimes I find interesting people by accident. I could not find a lot of information about this cemetery. I have no idea what year it began. Families of those buried here would gather on Memorial Day for a reunion, hence the name Reunion Cemetery. There are many rocks for unmarked graves. I did read it was an African American cemetery, similar to another one I visited a couple years ago, which isn't that far away in Arcadia. I will link that video above if you missed it. I'm only speculating it might have similar history. Freedmen came to the area after the Civil War, and then once land became available in the land runs, they established their homesteads nearby. We have arrived. We've arrived. This one passed in 1920. I need to learn how to clean stones. In this episode, I'll be doing some cemetery wandering. So if you enjoy visiting cemeteries, come along with me. Can't really read it. I think it says Margie or Maggie. Sorry, Maggie Smith, 1871 to 1920. Victoria Yeldel Smith. She was born on Christmas, 1869 to November 5th, 1942. Oh, it's a little one. Rosa, looks like Clopton, Clopton, passed maybe November 30th, 1918. Not sure. The oldest birthday I noticed was 1837. The oldest burial I located was 1893, and the most recent grave was 2012. That one you can't really tell anything. Looks like Reuben, March 25th, 1860 maybe. I mean, no disrespect to May 26th, 1929, I think. Oh, there's some broken ones. Oh, a lot of these are broken. Joyce Marie Lane, June 15th, 1942. Gone to be an angel. Aw, I like that one. Gone to be an angel. Thank you for your service. Richard Stevens, Oklahoma Corporal, Company B, 317th Engineers, World War I, April 9th, 1893 to January 31st, 1958. This one's off its marker. Romeo Stevens, 1885 to 1920, at rest. I like to put a face with the name, and unfortunately I could not find any pictures of the people I observed here. I did find a couple of either articles or obituaries about them. Oh, I can't read that metal plate. The info's gone. Mother Sylvia Jones, 1883-1943. Looks like they had a mug or something and it's broken. Ada Jones, October 3rd, 1883 to June 18th, 1963. Our sister, no disrespect. Our sister, Katie Bell Doris, 1906 to 1973. Father Asbury Jones, 1880 to 1974. Looks like A.Z. Jones, brother, 1918 to 1975. Thank you for your service. Willie Jones, U.S. Army, World War II, January 30th, 1909 to July 8th, 1984. Musician, Roland W. Allen, October 7th, 1929 to February 13th, 2012. He's got his drum kit on there. This one says Big Mama. Maddie J. Scarborough, July 28, 1907 to August 16th, 2006. There's some flowers. I think those are just discarded. I don't think that's a grave. It's a pretty little country cemetery. There's metal plate ones. I can't really read, unfortunately. This one's fallen off. And this one looks like Ernest Celestine, 1908 to 1964. And this is Rolfe Service, R-O-L-F-E. I mean, no disrespect. Sims. So many leaves, I can't see anything on that one. There are lots of reasons to visit cemeteries. Pay respects to people. It's free, so it's economical. You get it's good exercise. You get a lot of steps in without even thinking about it. And you might learn something. Sometimes you find a headstone, you look them up, find their obituary, find out about them, find some interesting history. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy going to cemeteries. These are very hard to read. Can't read it. These are in really bad shape. This one, I think this is Johnny Doris. Died February, maybe 12th, 1916. Only 16 years old. How sad. It looks like Curry Funeral Home, C-U-R-R-Y. Can't see the info. And it belongs to this one. Emmett Slim Doris. September 2nd, 1902 to January 14th, 1972. These are grave markers, but they're just rocks. Makes you wonder who was buried there or who they were. Another one. Yeah, I think those are marking graves. I just don't know who they were. Another one. They're all just facing all kinds of different directions. James Celestine died May 13th, 1917, age 46 years. This one is Hilton, Mother Elizabeth, 1883-1938. To Sister Margaret, 1904 to 1940. Emily Hilton, October 2nd, 1914 to October 16th, 1918. Oh, so she's only like 4. Poor baby. Martha, looks like I can't see the last or the middle name or the maiden name. Holstein or Holston, Holston. First name Martha. I cannot read all that down there. Born May 30th, 1840, died August 22nd, 1905. Looks like Havanah, Havanah, Benjamin, died March 10th, 1910. Age looks like 11 years. Gone but not forgotten. I cannot read that one. Looks like May 1863 to something, maybe September 1893. Last name Wallace. Can't really see. Here's Willie Wallace. May 10th, 1895, July 14th, 1976, in remembrance of you. Annie Mae Wallace. August 21st, 1901, December 5th, 1952, wife of W.I. Wallace. So that was her husband. Dora E. Jackson, May 27th, 1909, May 21st, 1970. It is nice to know you will be remembered when you are gone. Oh, that's nice. Mother Elsie Wallace, 1870-1941. Heaven's eternal rest is mine. This is a really nice stone. Beloved son and brother Thuril Elu Reed, May 8th, 1949. This one is Father Reverend W.H. Wallace, 1852 to 1939. Upon this rock I build my church. Nothing on that side. If a man dies, shall he live again? Brothers John E. Wallace, 1904-1936. Frank M. Wallace, 1911 to 1938. Gone but not forgotten. Precious Angel, oh, it's a baby. Orem Lowe Real James, September 21st, 1960 to November 17th, 1960. Henry M. Wallace, 1906 to 1933. Gone but not forgotten. R.D. Wallace, March 6, 1926. Maybe a stillborn baby. There's not a born end date. Patsy Reason, wife of Isato Reason, died 1910. Now let's read the inscription. There's a rock marking somebody's. Walter Lee Luster, July 26, 1903, July 21st, 1931. Those were all related. The Wallaces. These are newer. 1994 and 2007. Burge. They were married April 10th, 1944. This one is Benny Wallace, Oklahoma Private. I think it's 27, then OMRECT. I don't know what that means. I'll have to try to look that up. October 3rd, 1916 to July 27th, 1946. Thank you for your service. There's a couple metal markers. I can't see them. Cora Wallace, February 20th, 1883 to October 20th, 1959. This one is Warren Carl Heidelberg III, November 30th, 1952 to August 25th, 20-something. No disrespect. 2011. We've got two metal horses. I still love horses. One of the reviews I read about this place said to watch out for rattlesnakes. It's February, so hopefully there's not any, but it's been unusually warm. So just FYI, if you come out here, I can see why there are. Look at that ravine over there. Yeah, that looks like snakes' best friends. Yep. Elizabeth McFadden, born July 25th, looks like 1817 or 1917. I think 1917, sorry. Died maybe September something of, I don't know, 1992? Oh, I guess I could read the the metal one. 1917 to 19, it's like 91 on this. That looks like 92 on that one. So Elizabeth McFadden. Here's a big rock marking somebody's. Some more rocks. Taylor, mother Myrtle E., father John D. She was born 1897 to 1937. He was 1884 to 1936. This one's toppled. Annie, wife of Joseph Taylor, 1861 and 1912. Richard Taylor. Looks like he died maybe 1893, maybe? It's hard to read. This one, very hard to read. Maybe Betty. Sadly, when people pass away, most, if not all, of their history dies with them. I enjoyed paying my respects to those buried here, and I hope they enjoyed someone coming to visit them. My eyes always water when I'm visiting cemeteries. I don't think it's sadness or feeling empathy, even though it's sad people died. I think it's these cedar trees. Yes, I think this is the culprit. Allergies activated. That one's interesting. They've got the grandmother, mother, father, daughter, and another daughter. Grandmother, Jane Allen. Looks like she died in 1927. Mother, Mary, died in 1954. Father, Derry, D-R-Y. Looks like he died in 1943. Daughter, Marsh Neal, died 1920. And daughter looks like Rosetta. And I can't see when she died, maybe 19. My eyes are still messed up from the cedar. 1936. Well, that's gonna wrap it up from this cemetery. Hope you enjoyed this little look around. Until next time, bye for now.